Hi Roland. Okay. Dear editor, I have read an article recently about the government's verdict to withdraw all of its funding from the local recreational facility. This decision will lead to the social centre will be closed. I am writing to express my vehement objection to this plan. Okay, so a couple of things. Verdict. Normally a verdict is in a trial. A judge or a jury gives a verdict, guilty or not guilty. The government's decision. Let me write this in capital letters. It will make you... to withdraw all of its funding from the local recreational facility. This decision will lead to the social centre being closed. Lead to, this to is a dependent preposition, lead to it being closed. I am writing to express my vehement objection to this plan. That's a good first paragraph. The government subsidiZes, I'm not sure if it's an S or a Z, I think it's a Z, subsidiZes, the government subsidizes different kinds of activities. The Culture Oasis aims to extenuate the plight of socially disadvantaged adolescents. As this course's name implies, it can help them to find themselves in society. This course entails pottery and drawing. They can sell their own products. It can alter the status quo of poverty-stricken teenagers. These attendants learn to appreciate the beauty of the world and the quotidian existence. Ipso facto, they do not wander aimlessly in the park. The mindless vandalism has been reducing in numbers since this facility opened its doors. Okay. The government subsidises different kinds of activities. The Cultural Oasis aims to extenuate the plight of socially disadvantaged adolescents. I love it. As the course's name implies, it can help them to find themselves in society. Let's see. I would like the word to reinsert themselves into society, not the society. Society, no thee. The course entails pottery and drawing, and you need to link these two sentences. They can sell their own products. So what you do here is you put a semicolon. Oh, where's the semicolon? I hate this keyboard. Here it is. Okay. It didn't do it, did it? That's why, because I have a semicolon. They, not capital they, small they can sell their own products. It can alter the status quo of poverty-stricken teenagers. These attendants, notice the attendant is the person who looks after someone. These are going to be attendEES. These attendEES learn to appreciate the beauty of capitals, the beauty of the world, and I think probably our quotidian existence. Ipso facto, they do not wander aimlessly in the park. And mindless vandalism, general concept, know thee. Mindless vandalism has been reducing in the numbers since this facility opened its doors, has been reducing has reducing in frequency since this facility opened its doors. It's not a bad sentence either, a bad paragraph either. Moreover, the business and informational technology courses offer relevant employment prospects for people who have been made redundant. When workers are laid off, they usually sink into the quagmire of hopelessness. Okay, I like that. That's a good paragraph as well. Highly skilled doctors and lawyers are giving invaluable advice to retired people. They keep them active, productive and healthy. Before their pension income, some of them would like to apply for a certain kind of work. Before their pension income. Yes, so I'm going to change this. Before they receive their pensions, or instead of receiving their pensions, instead of receiving their pensions, some of them would like to apply for not for certain kinds of work. The onus is on the counsellor to find an ideal job. Good, I like that. The recreational centre is the heart of the city, literally and figuratively. What would the Vox Populi say about this issue? Apparently the government did not ask the local people's opinion on this matter. If the authority, I would make it plural, if the authorities had considered more thoroughly the ramifications of its decision, this financial cut would not have been given the green light. In conclusion, I hope that you will understand what these subsidized activities mean, what they mean for this close-knit community, and take into account my suggestions and reverse the decision. Best regards, Roland. This is very good, Roland. I'm going to give this, I think I would certainly give this a 7 at CPE. You've got one or two mistakes. There's some S's and some V's, but I think I'm going to give it a 7 at CPE. That's a good mark. This is a really good piece of writing, but you write really well. All we have to do is get you to speak like this. Good work, Ro. Well done, mate. And stop.